everyone at India TV Forum. Today, for the very first time, we have somebody on the other end of the line who has been co-starring with one of our most loved celebrities on the forum. And I don't think, and then of course she has the latest ringtone as well on her phone. So,
I'm glad you appreciate that.
so without further ado, let me introduce you to the one and only Bhavna, who is, of course, the co-star of our favorite Arjun Bijlani. Hi, Bhavna.
Arjun Bijlani. I know.
How are you?
And trust me, I'm really happy working with him. I'm very happy working with him.
Oh, I can imagine. He must be putting you at such ease and comfort, isn't it? You must have felt you know him since
Exactly.
childhood. Do you feel you know him since
I know.
childhood?
It's just like working with a friend every day.
Oh, lovely, lovely. So thank you, Bhavna, at the outset for doing this for us. And I think you come across as somebody very bubbly, very lively, very chirpy and cheerful. That is what we like. That is what we like.
Oh, it's really nice. But just speaking with me, if you can know so much about me, that's really great. And exactly like that.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we have been following you and we have been following the show a bit. And I haven't been watching for the past few weeks. I've got busy with something else. But I understand now it's turned into almost a musical.
Yeah.
So, Bhavna, tell us, how did you land this story and how did you start acting, first of all?
My first role was in college. It was just a character role that I got in college from Balaji Telefilms. They had come for a campus audition.
Okay.
And in that campus audition only, they selected me. They took my number. I was selected for a short role for a month or two. And I was having my vacations in between my second year. So that was the perfect time for me to work.
Oh, nice.
Just like that, I started working. And then I came back. I completed my studies. Then I got my first lead role with Imagine TV only in the show Jamunia.
Okay, right, yes.
And then after that show, again they called me for another lead in the same channel for Pardesh Mein Mila Koi Apna.
Right.
So through the channel I came here.
Lovely. And so was there, did you get enough support from family? I hear you're from an army background and normally Indian middle class or Indian working class, let me put it that way. Such areas are shunned and they are looked down upon. So did you face a lot of opposition?
Exactly. My parents were very supportive, but on one end and on the other end, my father was like, what's wrong with you? Why are you going there? It's a dirty world. You have much more easier options over here. Study, make a career in this, get married, have kids, have a lovely life, marry an army officer, and you'll have everything, all the perks and privileges and amenities.
Right.
So he wanted me to basically be a part of that life because, it's more organized, disciplined. There's a lot of respect. Everything is very planned out.
Correct.
And in our profession, you have no planning, no nothing, no working hours. You just 24/7 on the set.
I can vouch for that.
And shouting all about.
I can vouch for that. We have been planning to do this. You think, I'll go home by 9 o'clock, we'll talk, and it finally happened today.
I know. It's something, I couldn't believe when they told me it's packed up, and I was like, are you sure? I mean, can I go home? And it's such a weird feeling coming home so early. I don't know what to do.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you're relaxed today and we can talk to you when you're more not.
I know, finally. And yeah, and when I reached home, the first thing I thought was like, I should tell you I'm home.
Oh.
And this is my moral and social responsibility since you've been following me for such a long time.
Yeah.
So I was like, Chala, let me tell you.
No problem.
So yeah, about the family, now they're supportive, but if you talk about the deep down desire of my father, he would still want me not to be a part of this.
I mean, it's understandable, I guess, if you see from his point of view. And did you have anybody else in the family who ventured out into such an arena?
No, nobody.
So, and but then Sorry. Today we have such lovely weather here, so I can't believe that it's not raining. So anyway, so
oh my God, it's so warm in Bombay.
yeah. So you tell me now, had you not gone into this field, what would you have done?
I would have been a psychologist.
Wow. And okay, so you.
I was studying psychology in college.
Right. So are you studying all your cast and crew when you're not shooting and waiting for your shot to be called?
Exactly, this is what I do. In fact, I think that's really helped me in being an actor because you can know so many things about people.
Mm-hmm.
It really helps you in judging people to some extent, and you also understand them better.
Okay, nice. So now, yeah, Pardes, of course, has given you, I think, sort of a good platform now to also show. I mean, it's a very de-glamorized role, isn't it? Because often Indian shows have only shown all the heroines very glammed up and kind of thing. So how do you feel this? So how do you feel?
I actually am quite relaxed about that. The look is very de-glam because it's very easy getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, sometimes Arjun tells me, you should take time to get ready. I don't even feel like you're a lead. This is what he tells me because I get ready like flat 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
Right.
So he says, you even get ready before me, so that's something really stupid about you. I was like, why? What's wrong with that? He's like, no, girls shouldn't come out of the vanities before an hour. I mean, that's standard.
Oh, God.
So I'm quite relaxed about the fact because you don't have different things to wear. It's more chillaxed. It's quite fresh. And it's the way I look in real life that I look on screen.
Yeah, I think that is what is very appealing. I think that's what you have connected to one set of viewers who like that sort of look, because I think off late now you have, all the shows where, I call it war paint actually now that they dawn on and...
That's a nice term.
Yeah, I think I should be saying anything more, but yeah, I think my personal choice also is I like that kind of natural look and kind of things, and that's what actually has struck a chord with me, with you, and that is what I like. And then so tell me, Bhavna, like for example, you've come from such a strict and a very disciplined life, and otherwise, and then here you are in a profession which is totally opposite. How do you balance it? Doesn't it drive you nuts or mad?
Oh, trust me, you should ask Arjun. There's a serious time management problem with me. He really hates the way I'm so not able to manage everything because he keeps on scolding me. He's like, how can you be so laid back and relaxed and careless? Because I'm just fallen into this place, in this space where everything I'm doing myself, like I'm staying alone in Bombay.
Okay.
Then you have to go on the set, then you have to manage everything. And when there's no hour to come back home specifically, you can't even have a helper or a domestic help. Because I'm staying alone. If I had my mother, I could have asked her that, that you can keep a buy and everything. So it's very difficult trying to manage stuff.
Oh.
So right now it's like very difficult for me. But I think, with time I've started adjusting. Things are falling in place. Initially it was a little difficult, but now I've started being responsible. I cook my own food. So.
Okay.
I didn't get food for me actually.
Oh,
very sweet, yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, so sweet.
That's a plus point. I know every day we have a lunch together and his mother sends food for us.
Oh.
That's really sweet.
Yeah, somewhere in fact I think he said that sort of a dream woman he sees in you kind of thing.
Oh, he said that. He never said that to me.
You can now tell him that.
Oh, no, I won't tell. Trust me, that's a secret between the both of us.
Yeah, and the rest of the world except him.
Poor Arjun.
So that is how
doesn't even know what his dream woman is doing behind his back.
Yeah, I know. So how do you commute to work and all that? Like now that, is it far away, your house from the set?
Actually, it's like a distance of around 20 minutes. And if there's no traffic, then I reach in 10 minutes flat.
Okay.
So it's pretty near. I have a car, so that's the way I commute.
Okay,
it's pretty easy otherwise.
Oh,
because the time when we travel, there's basically less of traffic.
Right.
In the early morning time, late night. So,
so do you ever see the sun rise and set because you're on the sets all the time?
हाँ. Nowadays, पहले होता था कि when I was at home, my dad used to scold me, you don't get up early. But now I think I see the sun every day.
Okay.
Because you're coming at 7 in the morning at home, so obviously you see the set in the morning.
Right. Okay, so now tell us about your role itself. So how do you find it? Are you enjoying doing what you are doing? You're supposed to come from a very humble background in the and the character of the show. So tell us how do you relate to the character? Do you relate at all or not?
Neeru's character, see, the character itself, I think it's very down to earth. It's a very real character.
Correct.
You can see a very, the girl next door in her. And it's a very real character in a way that she has got emotional freedom to express herself according to situations. It's not a very cliched role that, you have to either cry or be very nicely smiling, pleasantly smiling in front of everybody.
Correct.
She's a very independent girl. She has her own views and she expresses them very freely. So that's something very nice about her. The second thing that I really like about the character is that she's kind of traveled from being a daughter to a girl who is now taking the responsibility of her father.
Right.
And to now into a lover who even loves Chandu, the love of her life.
Yeah.
So she's really traveled. She has this transition in her character from one to the other. And that's really beautiful about her, because if I can play that convincingly, that's really good as an artist and even as a person, because that's in us also.
Right.
It's been in me also that I really love my father, I really love my mother. Then you have your own personal life and your own love life. So you really connect to all of that. And even if you don't have, you want to have a life like that.
Right.
So I can at least relive in her.
Right.
So that's something very beautiful about it. And having a guy like Chandu in anybody's life would be a privilege, because he's like this ideal guy any girl would want.
True.
But I'll take care of everything. You don't worry.
Yeah, I think a little bit of Arjun's personality does spill over, in the character of his. I think that's sort of the real Arjun.
Exactly.
As well, so.
Yeah, no matter how, exactly. Because no matter how much he talks and he'll be like acting like a kid or like a total brat, but deep down inside he's like this really caring person.
Yes.
And that's really good about him, and that also comes across on the screen. So people also who don't know about him, they'll always feel that he's like this brat, talkative, and he'll be like doing this and that.
Right.
But at the end of the day, if you spend some time with him, he's like this person who has his own space. He'll be talking nice things, guiding you well.
Right.
He's even guided me well, because he's been in this profession for the past 8 years.
Right.
And he keeps on telling me how to do things, and it's really improved. So I'm really happy that in real life also I got to meet him.
Yeah.
Even in real life.
Oh, that's so sweet. What message would you like to convey, Bhavna, to all your fans?
To all the fans, I would just like to say that, I've just started afresh with this show. I'm working very hard towards it. I have some of the very good co-stars working with me. So I'm really happy to be a part of it. And as happy I am to be a part of it, I would like people also to be a part of our show, to watch it, to appreciate it, and keep on giving their feedbacks to us. Because that's something that helps us to grow as an individual every day, and even as an actor.
Right.
So for us, it's our fans that make us or break us. So I would really want them to make me a big person one day.
Oh, I'm sure it will. It will happen. And and if you put your heart and soul into it and give it your 100%, there is no looking back, I think.
Yeah.
And of course, we've heard you singing. You are a good singer, so we can't let you go without singing for us.
Oh no! Oh no!
No, come on, आप भावना जी भाव मत खाओ आप.
This is so mean. Everybody tells me that,
Is it?
Okay, which song do you want me to sing?
Whatever you like.
Which song? So you tell me.
Whatever you like. Whatever. I leave the choice to you.
Okay. Which song can I sing? So let me sing this Kairaj Khair number.
Okay.
It's actually a sad song, but this is the one that I recollect right now.
Right.
So, okay, I'm sorry. Excuse me for my voice.
No, come on.
Okay. मिलके भी हम ना मिले, तुमसे न जाने क्यों मीलों के है फासले, तुमसे न जाने क्यों कैसे बताए क्यों तुझको चाहे यारा बता ना पाए, बातें दिलों की देखो जो बाकी आंखें तुझे समझाए, तू जाने ना, तू जाने ना.
Wow, that was beautiful. You should also consider playback singing now.
I hope people approach me with that,
You should.
Actually, once, I haven't mentioned this, but once there was this person, you have these spiritual gurus and all. So once one person like that had told me, when I was in school, that you should really consider singing. You'll be a good singer.
You should.
He just abruptly came and told me that.
Then why are you not pursuing it? You should. You should. So do you and Arjun have
I never took it
Antaksharis
very
on the set?
seriously.
Do you all have Antaksharis on the set? Even Arjun sings well and you do. So do you all have Antaksharis?
He sings. Oh, he has his entire karaoke thing in his house. He keeps on singing aloud all the time. I wonder how neighbors stay there.
So what about on the sets? Are you all not singing together or you all having games and things like that?
Actually, we keep on singing, not Antakshari, but when we are together, we keep on singing, humming songs, and we have these reporters also coming in. Everybody asks us to sing.
Okay.
We're so happily singing all the time. So we are the Lata Mangeshkar and Sonu Nigam of our set.
Oh.
How mean of me! I'm comparing myself to Lata Mangeshkar.
No, we'll call you Alka Yagnik, na Sonu Nigam ka contemporary.
Okay. ठीक है. Alka Yagnik is a better choice.
No. With due respect to Alka Yagnik, but we'll think we will like, because Sonu Nigam and she have done more duets, I think, together.
Exactly. They've done more duets.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm so glad that we got you today, Bhavna. It was a pleasure talking to you, and as you noticed, such a very informal chat, and this is just to get to know you. But we would, at some point of time, definitely like to take some questions from fans, and if you could address them, it would be a great pleasure. That is one. And also, would love a joint audio message between you, Arjun, and me, and also regarding the show and everything else. And I think even that will be great fun to have. And
definitely.
We can gang up on him and pull his leg.
Definitely. I'm in for it.
Okay.
We have to gang up against him.
Yeah, that will be good. So thanks a ton for your call and your time, and so glad that you finally did get it, and so nice of you to, I think it was and good that we are in touch now, and we will continue to remain in touch.
Exactly.
And
definitely, yeah.
It's been a pleasure once again, and you please hold the line.
Same here. Okay.
कैसे बताए क्यों तुझको चाहे यारा बता ना पाए, बातें दिलों की देखो जो बाकी आंखें तुझे समझाए, तू जाने ना, तू जाने ना, तू जाने ना, तू जाने ना. मिल के भी हम ना मिले, तुमसे न जाने क्यों मीलों के है फासले, तुमसे न जाने क्यों अनजाने है सिलसिले, तुमसे न जाने क्यों सपने हैं पलकों तले, न जाने क्यों, कैसे बताए क्यों तुझको चाहे यारा बता ना पाए, बातें दिलों की देखो जो बाकी आके तुझे समझाए, तू जाने ना, तू जाने ना, तू जाने ना, तू जाने ना. निगाहों में देखो मेरी जो है बस गया
पास होके भी तुम आस होके भी एहसास होके भी अपने नहीं ऐसे हैं हमको गिले तुमसे न जाने क्यों मीलों के है फासले तुमसे न जाने क्यों तू जाने ना तू जाने ना तू जाने ना तू जाने ना ओ जाने ना जाने ना जाने ना तू जाने ना ख्यालों में लाखों बातें यूं तो कह गया बोला कुछ ना तेरे सामने ओ हुए ना बेगाने भी तुम हो के और के देखो तुम ना मेरे ही बने अफसोस होता है दिल भी ये रोता है सपने संजोता है पगला हुआ सोचे ये हम ते मिले तुमसे न जाने क्यों मीलों के है फासले तुमसे न जाने क्यों अनजाने है सिलसिले तुमसे न जाने क्यों सपने हैं पलकों तले तुमसे न जाने क्यों कैसे बताए क्यों तुझको चाहे यारा बता ना पाए बातें दिलों की देखो जो बाकी आके तुझे समझाए तू जाने ना तू जाने ना तू जाने ना तू जाने ना तू जाने